Welcome everyone. So, so let's start. Let's mark levels for today. Then we will wait for the entries. So, like I said in the yesterday session, what I do is I just mark this fib, and these are my settings. And I'll be waiting for entry around this level. So, this Asian session is mostly about marking the levels and preparing for entries. And then again, we will be coming back live at around 12:30. And at that time, most probably we will be entering into the trades. Even now, we will place some limit orders. Okay. Like I said, we will not be risking entirely at the single point. So these are the levels, and we will be entering at three different locations, like at three different conditions. What is the first condition? First condition, immediate entry at this tab, and this will be for sell. And stop loss will be above this high of this zone, around $2.5 above this high. And target will be obviously the next entry level. And the second entry will be at the center of this point, and again the stop loss will be same above this. And in case if the third entry, or if we can say if the stop loss is hit, then third entry will be while this again moves below this. Okay, below when it moves again, if it gives the stop loss for the first two entries, and then when it comes below 4810.81, will enter again. So these will be the three entries, and target for all will be the same. And if later on, if you wish to trail, we can trail it to this further target. So yes, so first, so these are the four important levels, and now let's see some other ways to. Like if you remember yesterday, I said that there is a gap, so there is a chance that this will be filled, and from there we can see a bearish. And yes, you can see the bearish has been started from that point itself. Okay. Lateral. So I feel these two levels are quite good levels because already there are around FVGs in that zone. So most probably we will be getting good entries about these areas. Even there is a liquidity of this part. So yes, there can be a stage that to take the liquidity of this, it will just tap this and move upwards and give us a good target. So let's mark the entries. Okay. So this will be a good trade of around 1:5 risk reward. And this one of 1:8. So these are the two entries at this level. And again, The target will be the same. We will not rush into the entries in hurry. If it comes to our level, then only then we will enter in the trade. If no, then we won't. Okay. So these are the four orders for buy. Till around 12:30, we have just these levels. At the same time, for sell will be these two levels. I hope you are getting how to enter into these levels. So I will just place the entries. Also, then we will look for some quick entries if we get. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I played some placed some orders here. So here I feel entry. Now based on some liquidity part, if we see this has been swept here. Then Now let's wait for this 15-minute candle closing. If this closes green above this, then I will enter a small trade. Just will take a small risk. Not too good risk reward, but yes, let's see. If this closes above this line, we have last 50 seconds. I'll take just a small risk because it's not that good trade, but it can be a good trade. Okay, just we need a closing above this line. Also, if you can see here, it was a FVG. Still, there is a pending FVG here. So, yes, we can say that that can be a entry. If it closes green, 7 seconds, looks like we won't get an entry here. No. So now it's good to wait for this area and this area. So I feel that it will sweep the liquidity of these two areas and we will get a good entry from here. So let's see. Okay, so daily we'll be having these 3 sessions. So obviously the first session, that is the 10 a.m. session, will be quite short. It will be just regarding the entries where we will be placing the orders. And you can see here I have placed the buy limit orders. Again, this is a bit of algo that I am running on these two. So you can see lots of lines here. So yes, based on the same concept, whatever I'm explaining here. So I have placed these entries. You can see here, I have placed the 4 entries for buy side. When it will move towards up, then I will place another sell order here. Okay, based on the same logic. And like I said, I will distribute the risk of the entries in 3 parts. Like if I am risking $600 for one single zone, then I will risk 150, 150, and then $300 on the 3 trades. So this is my simple logic that I would prefer. Let's see in 5 minutes. That was a risky buy. I think we should wait for it to come liquidate this area, and then it's good to enter here. And if you are a risky trader, you can enter here with a stop loss below this candle. But I would suggest it's good to wait for price to come till here. Already placed a limit orders here, and hopefully by London session, that is around 12:30 p.m. Before 12:30 p.m., we might get an entry here. That's why I'm here in this session to give you these labels and just place the limit orders and just wait for it to tap our price. No need to hurry, no need to rush into the entries. We don't want to prove anyone, we just want to earn money. So keep this logic in mind and just focus on whatever the levels you are getting and just wait for the entry. No need to rush for the entries. Okay, so we have our levels, we have placed the limit orders. Now we are just waiting for it to just tap and take us in the trade and give us our profits. Okay, so these are the orders that are placed for buy side. At the same time, we'll be placing the sell orders here too. Same logic, like I said, whatever this level is, stop loss will be $2.5 above this high of this level. That is 414. Above it will be 4816.5. So this will be a stop loss for this first entry and this center entry. And if in case the stop loss gets hit, then while it falls, again I will place a sell stop here, and then I will enter here. And in this entry, we will be almost cover our losses and we will be in profits if here we get the stop loss. In case if we don't get a stop loss here, then our target will be this one, that is around 4779. Later on, if you feel we can trail more to the next target of 4766. So see, that's what I was saying. No need to enter here. Let's just wait for our level to enter. There are lots of liquidity pending in these areas. We can see here. This has been swept now. Now this, and this, which I feel this is quite good one. So yes, there is a chance that it will sweep this and may give us an entry and then boom. So this is what I am expecting. That price will come here, take our entry, and then probably give us a TP. In case if this hits our stop loss, no issues, we have another entry here. And let's see. We will not rush into entries like we will not be in too hurry. We will enter only if we get the signals or if we get the opportunity. We will be waiting for price to reach our zone, reach our levels, and then and only then we will be entering. And this is my expectation for today, for now, till London session. Okay. And if in case the price moves upwards, if it comes to this zone, then again what I am expecting is it should go here and then fall here. So these are my expectations, and this is what we are marking in this Asian session. So Asian session for me currently is just to mark the levels, analyze, and then wait for entry. Mostly London and New York session will be our entry sessions. Most of our entries will be triggered during that session. So just let's watch it. Yes, you can see a liquidity here. So yes, there is a chance that what we are expecting that will be done by London session. Quite confident about this. So let's see. Also, there are various FVGs. Here there is FVG and also an order block. Now, let's see. Okay, or there may be a condition that till 12:30 price may move in this area, in this zone. It may consolidate here, and later around 12:30 or 12 around something, when London session is about to open, at that time we may see a sudden spike in any of the direction, and it will take our entry and then move towards RTP. So that's what most of the times it does. That the session is quite slow and it's moving quite slow, but yes, as soon as the London session starts or it is about to start, we get some direction, and most of our entries get triggered at that time. So this is what I am expecting. So let's see what happens. So I hope this is clear, like how to mark these labels. I've explained it clearly. The timings that I prefer is 9:30 to 10 a.m. So that's why our live session timing is 10 a.m. So that at 10 we are ready with the labels. Around at 9:59 I start marking these labels, and then we get these four labels. After that, the next levels we get is around 12:30, that is 12:31 to 12:59. Whatever the high low, I will mark fib at that level. That will be seen today during the London session. Also, we'll find some other entries for you during that sessions, mostly in gold only. I will not be trading in other currency pairs or anything else. Let's focus just on gold, and let's try to grow the account. So let's hold on for 5 minutes. Let's see if we get entry till that time. Otherwise, then just let's log off and meet again at 12:30. So this is what I am expecting. These are the four levels, and also I can see there is a liquidity over here. So I'm expecting that price will sweep this liquidity and give us entry. We have two entries placed at this level, at the center of this zone and at the top of this entry. And from here, I'm expecting a up move till here, at least till here. Later on, we may see again a fall from here, or maybe we may see again price moving up towards this 48222. Okay, so that's it. So this is what I'm expecting. Price to come around near 4778.314, give us an entry, and then move towards RTP and give us a good risk reward. So this is what I am expecting. Let's see how it goes. And then the reverse ways will be price will move to this upside level, which is around 4810.8 to 4814. It will tap here, give us a sell entry, and then move towards RT. So these are the four levels that I am observing. Most probably before London session, we might get an entry, or during London session, we might get this entry. And I'm quite sure that we'll be making profit in this trade, a good profit. So let's see how it goes. So it's reacting from this area. Mostly it should come till this level, and then it should probably move up. Okay, so it's 10:30. Okay, chalo. Let's wait for a few more time. Let's see if we get entry in this session itself. I feel more like it should come up before giving a good fall. Because if we see in a 15-minute time frame, it looks like it was a good break of structure, and now this was the previous higher low, and the price has closed below this. So there can be a change of character. But again, for the price to fall more downwards, it need to retrace a bit up. That will be something around this area or this area, and then we expect a good fall. So I'm expecting buy from here or here. Most probably we might get a good buy from here. So let's see. So these are the order placed. Let's see. So that's it. So signing off for now. And let's see if we get these entries. I've already marked the entries. We'll be entering at these rates. No changes. I won't make any change. So yes. So let's see what happens. We'll update in the London session. So, bye bye. Take care.